The Thielens family are just starting their puppy adventure.
You've never had a puppy before.
They're trying to choose the perfect family pet.
Does the dog eat the cat food, or?
But they're already in over their heads.
You feed it, you walk it, and then what?
Owning a puppy takes a lot of effort. The hard work starts now.
Today we get to get a puppy.
Okay, everybody.
Let's go.
The Thielens know they want a dog, but they don't know much else.
Family looking for a medium-sized dog, nothing too big, nothing too small, and something that would fit with their home, would fit with their family. The fact that they've got young children is an important factor.
The first step is to settle on the right breed.
Hey, guys. Look at them.
Now, these are Lab Shepherd mixes.
They're beautiful, though.
If you don't want a big dog, Lab Shepherds, they can grow to be quite big. All right, let's take a look at some more.
Keep going.
Again, probably too big for you. We came across the Beagle Basset Hound mixes, and straight away I could see that the Thielens were very interested in those.
I could see taking one of these little guys home.
A Beagle Basset Hound is very middle of the road. It's going to fit perfectly the criteria that the family are looking for. Just mind the poopy.
The next step is to get a closer look.
Now, they're all a little bitey, don't worry, it's just their way of saying hello. They all seem really sociable.
They do.
I'm looking for a puppy that is sociable, a puppy that wants to interact, not just with the adults, but with the kids especially. I mean, I would say any of these puppies are lovely.
After a few more minutes of play, two puppies seem particularly responsive to the family. The Humane Society has dubbed them as Snowboard and Whistler.
Oh, that one's a whistler.
She's calmer than the rest, very sociable. Let's have a look at Snowboard. Hi.
My favorite puppy is Snowboard because he's really cool.
She's not wiggling too much, trying to get away from me. Whistler's game, she's wanting to really interact. She's a bit softer mouth. Snowboard's very pretty, but I think she bites a little harder. So who are you gonna pick?
Whistler.
Whistler.
Here she is then.
Come on, Daddy.
You take her.
Hello, pretty girl. Hello, pretty girl.
When we picked Whistler, Jack was upset initially, but I think he's come around. Whistler gave him a couple of big licks on the side of the face, and that's kind of won him over.
With the paperwork signed, it's time to introduce the puppy to her new home and carry out one of the most important tasks of puppy ownership.
We've got to really fix a name within the first few days of Puppy being here. So Puppy's gonna know what her name is. Have you guys thought of a name?
Lollipop.
Lollipop. I love it. So,
Providing Lollipop with a few safe and comfortable spaces is the next priority.
this is the family area. It's great if Puppy cannot be isolated and be with you.
First, she creates a temporary pen in the living room so Lollipop can be close to the family during the day.
Walk out again.
Then, Victoria prepares a more permanent space in the laundry room.
I've set up a crate here.
This is amazing.
And I want to train her that she eliminates just on these pads. When house training a puppy, if you have a yard, you can right away take Puppy out on a leash to one area. In colder environments with a very young puppy, it's best to paper train indoors. I like to cover the whole area with pads. And then every couple of days, I remove one.
Okay.
And then every couple of days, I remove another. So that there's only 1 or 2 pads left. So then she knows that she has to go over to her pad to do her toilet. Essentially,
There's just one last essential element to make the room complete.
pads. Put up a baby gate. Puppies need to have you around. She needs to be in here, but not locked away.
Okay.
And that's going to cause her less stress.
With the safe room prepared, it's time for some puppy playtime.
So should we put her down?
There you go.
But already the kids have missed an important step.
Look what she's doing.
Told you. There you go. Right. So let's put all of this stuff up here, okay? Let's put it up on the table.
While the family finishes their cleanup, Lollipop makes another kind of mess.
Up, 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 up.
She just peed.
Just a little bit. I knew that Lollipop would need to finish her elimination, and I wanted her to finish it in the safe room. There you go. There you go. Oh, she's so hungry. We can't take her back upstairs because this is the time she's likely to eliminate. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave her here now. I'm going to put the gate up and we'll give her some time and space, okay?
Okay,
Okay,
let's
guys.
do that, guys.
Victoria has briefed the family on the basics. The rest is now up to them.
I just have to tell you that, yes, you now have your 4th child.
Just as we always wanted.
Just what you always wanted. Your biggest thing to tackle is going to be the potty training, and I would say good luck.
Okay.
Start the house training process, I would say, in about a week's time, when it gets warmer. But until then, just use all the pads. I will see you very soon.
Thank you so much for all your help.
Thanks, Victoria.
Great to meet you guys. Bye. The hard work starts now. Owning a puppy is a very rewarding experience, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort.
And the Thielens are already discovering just what a handful their new puppy will be.
Oh my God! Oh,
I think the hardest thing for us since Victoria's been gone is the neediness. You can't leave her alone for a second, and so really if you don't have an eye on her, then there's gonna be trouble.
Lollipop barks a lot during mealtime. She was just barking and barking at the breakfast table, so finally I just went over, I picked her up and just brought her to the table.
Aw, she loves you.
The Thielens kids are making an effort to help their parents with some of the less appealing puppy chores.
She took a wee-wee.
Why she take a wee-wee?
Lollipop pees like every 2 seconds.
Pick it up, throw it in the garbage, put a new one down.
Get a new one, or I will.
Good teamwork, kids. I know the pee pads are gross, but you're all pitching in.
With a newly cleaned pen, Lollipop is eager to play. But she's a little more rambunctious than the kids are expecting.
No, that's not a bunny. That's not a bunny. Owie, owie, hey, ow, ow, that hurts.
This isn't good. Allowing a dog to mouth now will create horrible habits that are hard to break. Hey, guys. How's she doing?
She's great. She's lively.
The time that is most crucial that the dog gets experiences of different environments, situations, and people and other dogs is between 8 and 16 weeks old. As Lollipop is 12 weeks old, she's able to come to a place like this. So that's why I've got you here today.
Great.
Okay.
Puppy socialization has to be done very sensitively because you don't want to give a pup a bad experience. So let's put little one down on the ground now.
The leash off?
Yes, take the leash off and allow her to explore.
There you go.
Straight away, Lollipop finds herself a new chew toy.
I don't want her to do that. So when she does that, I want you to clap your hands and walk away from her, okay? Remember, the only time she can keep playing with you is if she keeps her mouth closed. And you have to start it from now, because if you don't, you're going to have an adult dog that nips and bites your clothes with very big teeth, and you don't want that.
After Lollipop has a few moments to explore, Victoria brings in another puppy.
Lolly, who is it?
Okay, now you can let her off the leash. I had another puppy brought in, a Shih Tzu, called Dolly.
Lolly, look.
Oh no.
She says, I'm not too sure. And Dolly and Lolly got on very well. This is the first time she's ever met another puppy that wasn't one of her siblings. And the way she deals with it's very important, and we mustn't interrupt. Now she's saying, oh, you're kind of cool. Can you play?
They're having a great time. Look at that.
She's coping well. It is really important that the Thielens continue with socialization because it's the most important thing they can do with their dog. So I think a one-on-one with other pups is going to be a really good thing.
The training's been going pretty well. It's slow, but we're moving along. The kids are being really respectful of a new puppy. They love to play with her, and they love to run around and have Lollipop chase them. The pee pads are a fabulous idea. We started out with about a dozen of them all over the floor, and little by little, we've pulled each pee pad away, just like Victoria said, and honestly, we're down to about one pee pad in every room in the house.
We found some really good playmates for Lollipop because there's a lot of dogs around the neighborhood.
I feel a lot more confident that we're doing the right things for Lollipop and getting her what she needs.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.